Hello students, welcome to my channel PRIYA GULATI Maths. Students, today I am going to teach you question number 7, exercise 4.3. So please like, share and subscribe my video so that you can get my upcoming videos time to time. Let us come to the question. The question reads, the difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the two numbers. Now what you have to find? You have to find the two numbers. So whatever you have to find, you will have to let that quantity. So let the two numbers be x and y. One number is smaller, the other number is larger. So let us suppose that smaller number is equal to y. Now ATQ, according to question, it is given that square of smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Times means multiply. So square of smaller number means y square, because y is your smaller number, equals to 8 times larger means 8 into x, which is 8x. So y square equals to 8x. This gives you equation number 1. Also it is given that the difference of the square of the two numbers is 180. Difference of the square means square both the numbers, subtract them, you will get 180. Now when you are squaring and subtracting them, remember children, you have to write down larger number first minus smaller number. You can't write smaller number minus larger number here. Why? Because larger number square minus smaller number square gives you a positive number. 180 is a positive number. So it is must that you have to write larger number square minus smaller number square. You cannot write smaller number square minus larger number square, right? So this is your, according to question, larger number square minus smaller number square equals to 180. Now replace larger number by x. So you get x square. Smaller number is y. So you get y square. So x square minus y square equals to 180. This is your equation number 2. Now these two equations, you can see they have both the variables in them, x and y. Similarly, second equation, x variable is there, y variable is also there. And you know that quadratic equation, this is your standard form. Quadratic equation is an equation which has only one variable in it. So what I will do, with the help of these two equations, I will try to get a quadratic equation and I will solve that quadratic equation. So for that, what you see, that from equation 1, y square is 8x. So I can substitute this value of y square in equation number 2. Substitute y square from equation 1 in equation 2. So what will this equation 2 become? It will become x square minus, ये substitute कर दीजिए, 8x or equals to 180. Now what next? Bring this 180 on the left side. So it becomes x square minus 8x minus 180 equals to 0. Now you see children, this equation is a quadratic equation having one variable, degree 2. You can compare it with this standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now I will solve this equation for x. So for that, write down quadratic formula. X equals to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now compare this equation with the standard form and we will write down the values of a, b, c. What is a? Coefficient of x square, which is equal to 1. So a equals to 1. What is b? Coefficient of x along with its sign, minus 8. So b equals to minus 8. What is c? The term which does not have x in it, so along with its sign. So c equals to minus 180. So these values of a, b, c I will substitute in this quadratic formula. So x equals to this minus is a formula. b you write down minus 8 bracket में डाल दीजिए, plus minus b square means minus 8 whole square minus 4 into a into c means 4 into 1 into minus 180. So 4 into 1 into minus 180 divided by 2 into a means 2 into 1. Next step, minus into minus becomes plus. So this will become plus 8 plus minus square root. Minus 8 square means minus 8 into minus 8, which gives you 64. Minus minus. Now 4 into 1 into minus 180 gives you minus 720 divided by 2. If you open the bracket, this minus with this minus they get multiplied and you will get 64 plus 720. So next step, come to the next step. You will get x equals to 8 plus minus root 64 plus 720 divided by 2. Add these two, 64 and 720, you get 784. So x equals to 8 plus minus 784 divided by 2. Now how to find the square root of 784? LCM method, which I have already learned in your 8th standard. Make the factors of 784 LCM method say, you will get it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 7. So what method we use for finding the square root? Do the pairing. ये 2 2 का pair हो गया. So take out 1 2 outside the square root sign. again pairing, one more 2. This is pairing, so 7. So what is square root of 784? 2 into 2 into 7, which gives you 28. Now come to this again, this step. I will replace from here, come to this step. X equals to 8 plus minus square root of 784 is 28. So write down 28 here and divide by 2. Now I will consider plus and minus sign separately. You will get two equations. So x equals to, consider plus sign, I get 8 plus 28 upon 2. And if I consider negative sign, I will get x equals to 8 minus 28 upon 2. Now solve it. X equals to, add them, 36 upon 2, x equals to 18. Similarly here also 8 minus 28, x equals to minus 20 upon 2. You will get x equal to minus 10. So you are getting two answers of x. X is 18. Second answer is x equals to minus 10. Let us do our working with the first answer. Second answer is not possible, that we will come to know when I will apply this value of minus 10 in my working. So let us start with this value of x equal to 18. What was your equation number 1? Equation number 1 was y square equals to 8x. So I will substitute this value of x in this equation. So what do I get? Y square equals to 8 into 18. So next step, y square 8 into 18 becomes, y square is 8 into 18. So y will be square root of 8 into 18. So come to the next step, y is square root of 8 into 18. Now again do the factorization. 8 ka factors you can write as 2 into 2 into 2. 18 factors you can write down 3 into 3 into 2. Now what next? I will do the pairing. This is pairing. This 2 with second 2, you write down it once. This 2 with this 2 pair ho gaya, so write down once. 3 into 3 already paired, so write down once. So what will be the square root of this? You will get 2 into 2 into 3. So y equals to, you have to take both the signs, plus minus 2 into 2 into 3. So multiply all these 3, you will get y equals to plus minus 12. Now what you have to do? I have substituted the value of x as 18. So when I substitute x equal to 18, what value of y you are getting? You are getting two values. One is plus 12, another is minus 12. So with x equal to 18, y equals to 12, this is your one answer. Or with x equal to 18, y equals to minus 12. This is your another answer. Because you are getting these two values of y with one value of x, which was 18. So these are the two answers when I put x equal to 18 and y 12. Second answer, x equal to 18 and y equals to minus 12. This was the case when I have taken x equal to 18. Now come to the second value, which we have obtained as minus 10. This minus 10 value is not possible. Why it is not possible? Let us see how it is not possible. आपने इक्वेशन नंबर 1 आपका ये था स्टार्टिंग में y square equals to 8x था. So put this value of x as minus 10 in this equation. So you will get y square equals to 8 into minus 10, which gives you minus 80. So y square equals to minus 80 आ गया. So what will be y? Square root of minus 80. Now what do you see here? You are getting a negative number inside the square root sign, and you know that the square root of a negative number is not a real number. So that is why we say that x equals to minus 10 is not possible. So what are your final answers? This one and this one. I hope children it is clear to you. Bye bye.